Hey, grab your book.
I gotta get my man. It ain't work.
Oh yeah.
Clear it up. Gotta clear that up.
I think that's gonna bring a lot to y'all show. Especially once he edits all the stuff, it's gonna bring a lot. Because it looks like an actual show. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all got to like perform that.
So it's like,
And I think the introduction is just like performance at the end. To let people know because at the end, you know,
I got it.
hey, bro.
I tell you what, I can I'll tell you.
No.
Joe, what you got going on back there, man?
Man, listen, you know, I'm born at 8. I never heard all something.
Hey, you shouldn't say that too loud because we ain't eating. We ain't
want to
eating.
go to Slyman's? I'm 45. I didn't mean to say I'm
I'm 51.
You 40, you 40 what? You ain't no 45.
No.
Who 45? For real?
No. Yeah. So I got y'all not
47.
I'm 48.
Oh no, my stomach.
77.
My stomach doing
I was in
this.
70. I was born in 77. You was in 78. When your birthday?
Know what's tomorrow.
When your birthday?
Oh, I work.
Your birthday?
Oh, July 7th.
July 7th. Okay. Okay. You were
Cancer.
cancer. Okay.
But emotional ass cancer that'll start crying.
Yeah.
I cry.
I think
Yeah,
it's called
I do too.
sufferance.
I do too. I got my mom's.
I'm crying for
That's what my
this.
parents call it.
Yeah, I am too.
I thought my sign
you know
was, I'm a
what?
Scorpio. I thought
You
my
Scorpio.
sign was weird.
No, today
Our signs is best friends.
Yeah.
What is you?
I'm Aries.
Aries. That's what Granny was.
Yeah.
March. Libra.
March
I'm a
28th.
Libra. I balance all
Libra.
this. That's what.
Yeah.
What are you? You Libra?
I'm a Gemini.
we clicked though, Jay.
Jay.
Yeah, I balance all
Gemini's is mean. I got a cousin. She's so mean. She cool though.
Geminis are mean.
What's your birthday? That's like June. May.
But see, she like ran different companies, so she got a boss, and not in a nice way. Right. I get abused.
Oh, shut up.
There we go. It started. And I just shut up.
If you a boss and you ain't got a mean streak in you, then
and I'm glad.
I don't know. You probably end up losing at some point.
You gotta be in
Cause they gonna run over you. Yeah, they gonna run over you. If you nice and you a boss, like it's cool to be nice sometimes, but man.
No, but look, she was my boss.
I was.
And then I was over her house one day and I came in late and she woke me up.
Whoa.
She was like, why were you late? I was like, I was over your house. She was like,
Man, get out of here.
She wrote you up. That's crazy.
I got brought up for being at her house late. She the one that dropped me off. She's like, well, yeah, how did you get here? I was like, I was with you.
And she said,
that's the point.
Yeah, shit. My position never stops. It never stops. That's what's up, man. But we're gonna kick this off.
Okay.
Real quick. Let's kick it off. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Popup Podcast.
Yeah.
This is a good episode. Hey, my name is P, and my brother.
Can you know?
And we got a special guest today, and he family, man. It's been a long time, bro. Like, how long it's been, man?
Oh, man, maybe 35 years.
Okay. Well, let me just
Y'all
give
that
a
old,
formal
though?
introduction, though. This my brother, Mark.
Hey,
Space Cowboy.
hey,
We got a Space Cowgirl in the house.
she's over there.
Yeah, we living, man. It's good to have you here, bro. So what you been up to, man?
A blessing to be here, man.
Yeah.
Just trying to get back on the right track and do the right thing. And I gotta say, man, this is It's more.
You gotta
than amazing.
pinch yourself, man. It's a blessing though from above, man, to have this situation right here.
Definitely.
Especially be on this side of the ground.
Definitely.
You know
Thank
what
you
I
guys
mean?
for having me.
Oh
man.
yeah,
Thank you
for
having
sure.
me.
Yeah, for sure. So we want to talk a little bit about, you're a musician now.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
How long you been doing that, bro?
Oh, I've been doing that since I've been about 12 years old.
12 years old.
Yeah,
That's
12
what's
years old. I wasn't really good at anything else. Not sports.
Hey,
I know we
look,
used to
hold on,
play.
I gotta say this though, cause we used to have some football games in the backyard.
Yes.
Yeah, you wasn't the most athletic, but you got the job done. And they throw Mark the ball. Hey,
Get him
bro,
in
I
there.
know you.
Hey,
remember
Joe,
those
you
days. Yeah.
It was
man, we used to get
Epic.
it in, man.
Epic.
We used to get it in.
But you was always amazing.
Thanks, man.
You was always amazing. Man.
Yeah.
Always.
But see, a lot of people don't believe that. Like I told
No.
them, I could have went to the NBA, man.
NFL,
Where I was I was doing my thing, man.
Absolutely
Right,
amazing,
right.
man.
Yeah, now I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but
Two. No, for real. They dug up. I remember Mr. Fuller dug up the backyard.
Yeah.
And we to put black time in it.
Yep. For
Matter
the
of fact, we
basketball,
got
we
it
was
for the
putting
basketball
a basketball court back there.
Yep.
Cause our yard was so big.
It was
man.
humongous.
We had a
in
huge,
That's
we had a
dope.
huge yard.
That's
Even
dope.
me and my brother Joe in the house, we used to fight over what side of the yard we gonna cut. Cause depending on like the size is always just like in the NBA, you shoot that three, you better shoot it from the side.
Yeah.
Cause this is a little shorter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You say it's better to shoot it from the side?
From
like-
the 3-point.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
That's an easier shot.
That's because you was amazing.
Yeah, I think.
But if you get it, that I could hit it because it was almost a half a court. That
It
went
was.
back.
But our yard actually was almost, I would say, equivalent to a real football field.
Definitely was.
It was huge, man.
Definitely.
Up there in the village?
Yeah.
Wow.
But with all the gentrification going on, and they buying us, so they building new properties, and they took away from the land. There used to be fruit trees around here, man.
Beautiful. The
Beautiful.
village was a beautiful place. When I did a lot of research because my grandmother came in the 50s to the islands off of Lonzo, and then we moved to the village. But before the new road was there, or before those factories was there, the new road was there, and it had woods.
Yeah.
And that was for the islands in the village was actually for the upper echelons of black people.
It was. And it was called Miles Heights.
Miles Heights, yep.
Miles Heights was a city inside of Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, we advocating to keep it the way it's always been.
Sure.
And I'm working with the good people out in the village right now.
Beautiful.
They got a non-for-profit. They just bought back some of the property. I'm gonna give you a little history. So the original mayor of Miles Heights, he had a house right there by the playground.
Okay.
And the city was trying to destroy it, but it's actually a landmark.
Wow. By where
You
Chris
know.
Atone.
Yeah, it was exactly. Yep. By the park.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Back there was woods, and you can.
It was woods, yeah, and it's still kind of like that now. But they didn't revitalize it a little bit, and it looked nice, man. So we working together, and we putting this. We trying to put a movement together to get a coalition of people to invest in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? So, and I'm glad you're here on the show because we wanted to talk about putting some small festivals and stuff.
Gotta do
for
it.
that.
I'm there.
Because they got the landmass for it. You know what I mean?
Gotta be. Wow, how beautiful that would be.
That would be awesome, man. And then we have food trucks and all of that stuff out there.
That'd be amazing.
You know,
We
it would.
definitely gotta do that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's in the making. So,
Are the
where's the
originals
wheels
too?
away, man? You
Have
know.
Frederick fly up.
Oh yeah. Frederick Fly. And Fred, shout out to Fred, man.
Fred
Frederick
Schultz.
Schultz, man. What's up,
Who
man?
thought they would see that Deontay Wright? Who thought
Deontay, right? Yeah, man.
it's
These are
up
my
to
guys.
Paul Fuller?
Yeah, right.
The originals, man.
But and then you think about it, we being productive in life. And I
Sure.
think no matter what life brings, you gotta fight through all of the different
Definitely.
I say the different weathers that you gotta storm. You got weather to storm.
Right.
Cause everything ain't gonna be pretty, man. Everything not gonna be peaches and cream.
No.
You know,
Like
so
it's just like weather. You got
it is.
Sure.
good days, bad days, rainy days, storms.
Without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
Sure.
Without a doubt.
And how we persevered through the storm.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and make us a better person.
Right.
As with everybody, all of us been through storms, and to come out at the end to help somebody else try to get through it, even though the younger generation probably listen because we didn't
listen. No, and they remind me because I was telling somebody before, I used to hate having to take a nap. But nowadays, I wish I could take a nap. I just don't have enough time.
All the time.
You know.
I wish I could.
And it's the same thing with the food. They give you a plate of vegetables and stuff. You looking at this stuff like,
what is
I
that?
don't want this, man. But we know the benefits of eating out.
But that's how we looked at it when we was kids.
Sure.
Like, we older now, I kind of run the vegetables. So it's a big difference.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Health matters.
Right, health
I went to
matters.
the doctor, especially for black men, we are high because of our diets and how we were raised. Our diets are high cholesterol.
Man, starchy foods and, you know.
And it'd be hard to pull away from when you was taught to eat like that for 20, 30 years.
Yeah, it is
You know what I'm
hard.
saying? It's like, now it's like everybody try to get in tune and work out and do everything the right way now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So,
And now in the day, this day and time, you know, with all the bad foods and things that you gotta be doing something. Keep it going.
Right.
Exercise a little bit.
yeah.
I did. I fell off.
You fell off.
I'm not doing so well with that.
But you know the saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. You want
lose
to get back into doing it, man.
And my bedtime 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is 12 o'clock.
That's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm almost there. I was there for a minute. Me and bro been taking on too many things, man.
Right.
We got a lot going on.
Sure.
And it's starting to manifest. You know what I mean?
Of course.
And I think consistency always beats talent. You know what I mean? As long as you stay consistent on what you're trying to do.
But it's good to have both. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
good to have both.
Yeah,
It's good to have both. And it's, it's a blessing to have both.
Sure.
Because you could be good at something, not be good at something. You got some guys that can't even rap that's making it because they was consistent and stayed on it.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
every day.
they both famous than somebody that's lyrical.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like that guy in the gym. When everybody out partying, he
Yeah, in the
out
gym.
working out.
Right.
You know, he working out because he dedicated.
Right.
Dedication and consistency is the key to success.
Sure.
We all can agree to that.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm a consistent eater.
Right.
And I try to make sure that I stay up and exercise that.
There you go.
I even got my fiance, she made, shout out to the Space Cowgirl who
Space
made
Cowgirl.
she made ribs that fell off the bone, y'all.
Oh, man.
You'd have thought her last name was Kim.
Oh, man. Like she grew up in it.
Yeah,
That's
all the,
leftovers.
all the black people started waving at her like, Miss Jackson. They fell off the bone. I was like, who did this?
Yeah,
Like,
you
who
can't
did?
beat that.
So,
Can't beat that, man. Well, it's good to have you. I know we both had a couple questions for you, but
absolutely.
I want to know,
Shoot.
what is your what type of things did you do to prepare, like before you do any type of performance?
Well, usually what I would do is first stress out about it. I stress out about it because I want those things to go the right way. And I think a lot of times I get the set list in my head.
Okay.
And I kind of like look at the audience. I look at where I'm playing and I look and see what type of environment it's going to be.
Right,
then I pick a song list. Like I don't got a band. So
Okay.
I play behind backing tracks.
He ain't got one yet.
Not yet. Yeah,
We're trying to
but
get it, so look, we gonna team.
we getting the Jackson 5 back
Then
together.
we
Y'all
about to
thinking?
get the band. We about to put the band back together, man.
Absolutely.
You know,
I can't wait.
definitely, man. We gotta get Joe out of retirement. Get
Joe
him
coming out
on
of
the bass.
retirement.
Yeah, we gonna get him out of retirement, man.
I can't wait. We're going to be like the Jacksons, man.
Yeah, got
Joe-
the band
I'm
back.
Tito.
I'll be Michael.
Paul going to be Mike because Paul good at it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna beat
Who
Jermaine.
you going to be?
I ain't gonna beat Jermaine.
No, you can't be.
No, you can't.
You
be
gonna be
Tito
Joe.
either. Yeah, just
Joe?
be Joe. No, he can't be Joe Jackson.
Joe, remember?
Oh, yeah.
You gonna manage the group?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, go bring us the bag.
Yeah.
But what I usually do is I look at the environment and see what type of environment it is.
Yeah.
And then I'll play to that environment or
Okay.
I'll play to whatever cause is going on.
Okay.
Then I'll sit there and I'll kind of gauge a set list and go over the songs in my head. Okay, what would this
Sweet.
type of crowd want?
Yeah.
And then I'll go and practice it, get what I call an outline.
Yeah.
because somebody I heard a great musician say, I can't quote it because I don't know exactly what it was.
Okay.
Is that what you do? You practice just enough to leave a suspense of what you would do because you want the performance to be organic and natural.
Right. Wow.
I try to keep that.
Yeah.
But or you mess up.
Yeah.
But they don't know you mess up.
They don't know that.
You know what I mean?
So
after you've been playing for a while, it's little tricks that I meant to do.
To get around it, yeah.
Right. But I'm getting older. I can't, theoretically, I play the blues the most because, I've been through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so that hits from my heart the most, and I could sing that and play that with more soul because I feel the blues. You know what I mean? I had the blues.
Yeah, you had the blues. And that's another thing, because I know you personally, and to know that all the odds were stacked up against you and to see you still here, bro, it's, I don't know. I can't even put
man.
The feeling is amazing, man, just to see you. Because, we talk about a lot of people that we know that's not here no more.
Sure.
For whatever reason, we still here, man. So it's
beautiful because, and it's wild how God, it was a time where my mother was the biggest drug addict in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And it was times that I would go to school and get made fun of, and I didn't have no shoes and nothing, and the Fuller family made sure I had everything.
Yeah,
so this more than like for me to sit here and talk about this, like my fiance always said, you need to go talk to a counselor. You need to talk to a counselor about some things.
Yeah.
And it teaches you to be guarded.
Yeah.
I went in a lot of foster homes, and it taught me to be guarded. But right now, how I feel with everybody here, you know what I mean? I feel like this is more therapeutic
than going to
a because I don't got y'all was there.
Yeah, we were there.
It was times I was hungry and I had to hop the fence. You remember I hopped the fence in the back? And it to the point to where Miss Fuller and everybody was like, "Where's Mark at?" To get something to eat, or if I need shoes.
And that's so true because we were taught to be givers. You know what I mean? And not takers. And me and bro always talk about that.
Right.
We embrace the giver. We don't embrace the taker. And that peace and that love that was instilled in us, man. It got us, even though we had to go through some storms, because I went through my things. He went through his thing. We all went through things.
Mine's similar to yours, bro.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Like, my mother was, since she went through her moments similar to your mom.
Yeah.
I went through foster homes and group homes. I volunteered to leave home.
Yeah, sure.
You probably familiar with Messamon.
Yeah.
I left. It was an ice cream shop that was right across the street from the 4th District. Yeah. It's gone now. But I had a long talk with that person, and they told me what was going to happen because I told them what was going on. Right. I used to pump gas at the 93rd gas station.
Right there across the street.
Right, and I went to that gas. I went to that. They told me if I decided not to go home, you go in there, and if you don't want to go home still, they go place you. Wow. And that's where I learned how to rap and do my music. A white boy taught me how to rap. Wow. He taught me how to put it in the bar. Just taught me how to, he just taught me how to rap. So,
that's sweet.
That's so, and it changed my life. It was a decision I made, but it changed me. Because going out there, I went to Berea Children's Home. It showed me a different side. It showed me a different side of things. You know what I'm saying? It showed me like I'm from 93rd to Kingsville.
Right.
So it showed me something totally different from that environment that I was raised up in.
Sure. So I often, that's wild. And just saying that and just talking about that right there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like for me to be here now is I wouldn't talk. There's some things that I could talk that I wouldn't even talk about to her.
Yeah.
But I'm completely everything is completely on the floor with you. What you need, Paul.
Yeah.
Another thing that I wanted to say is that the Fuller family was the first family I had seen that I experienced.
And it was like a sitcom type of thing.
Oh my goodness.
Seriously, my household growing up, man, it was, and one thing, and I'm gonna show you, this one act that my mother and father did to me was more than anything. They didn't exclude you from anything. When it was time, we went to the studio to take a family picture, bro.
Yep.
Mark was in the picture with my family, man. My mother and father refused. They said, "That's your brother." That's our son. My mother was a caregiver. She took care of everybody.
Right.
She had a heart of gold.
Good woman.
Good woman, man. Good woman.
The essence of family around there was like Mr. Fuller was like, he taught in the box, cut hair, how to be a man, how to, the things that established those great morals and values in there. And that was the first essence of family that I had ever experienced.
Man,
you know,
that's dope.
It's just, it's deep, man.
It took me a while to get that, to see that. And sometimes it take, like, for a boy to see a man, like how you seen that.
Yeah.
So like it took me a while to see that. And I got some good examples through foster homes, like, you know, Lenny and them and all them, you know what I'm saying? And even Mickey, you know what I'm saying? Certain people I seen, even like, I ain't really seen no real men growing up.
Yeah.
A couple here and there, like, but it wasn't like hands-on. Ain't nobody really say stay in school. Ain't nobody take me to no practice. I was roaming around the neighborhood and just stumbled upon Luke Easter and them playing baseball. Hey, can I play?
Right.
Sure. I had to do that myself.
You had to learn it a different way.
Right.
Yeah.
So I did go to the group home, Berea Children's Home, something like that.
I hate to get emotional on y'all, man. I'm just thinking about it though. Like, I hate to cut you up, bro.
You cool.
You know, and it's, I don't know. I think it's high time for us to continue to carry the torch, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Despite what we've been through, we was given an example of love and how to give and pay it forward.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that's why even when me and bro started the show back in 2014, we had the idea we wanted to give back. We went to New York.
Right.
Remember we drove out to New York?
Yeah.
Man, we bought all type of book bags and
T-shirts, every color.
Everything for the kids, man.
Right.
We went out to all the daycares. We was paying for their vouchers, man.
That's beautiful.
We gave away money to the homeless. You know what I mean? We did a lot, man. And for us to be here today, I think it's we can pat ourselves on the back, bro.
Absolutely.
You know,
it's nothing but God.
It ain't nothing but God.
I don't know what the viewers believe in or what, but this is nothing but God.
Yeah, nothing but God.
To show that he is very real.
Definitely
I
something
talked
bigger
to
than
her,
us.
and I'm like, man, you won't believe just how it all played out.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And how everything come full force, and especially at this stage, I suffered through a lot of things.
I know, bro.
I suffered through a lot of things that scarred me, and it scarred me for people. And for me to sit here right now unguarded is absolutely, I don't have, you know what I mean?
No, I know
to be completely transparent and unguarded.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. So like, I always wonder, like, cause you're a great musician, and I'm not just saying that cause you're my friend and my brother, but I always wonder, like, what like really influenced you, bro?
Okay.
Like, as a musician.
Okay. Well, let me tell you the story. When I left, when I left the village, what ended up happening is that I was going. My grandmother had signed me up for this program called Friendly Town.
Right.
And Friendly Town took kids from the inner city out to the country.
Okay.
And I had a family, the Brzozowskis, that would come and take me every summer. Well, once we got to Elliott, I think it was about 11 or 12.
Yeah.
I was getting. They split us up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because where we were going, Vertebros
and
we went to Baker.
Yeah, Noon D. Baker.
With Mr. Parker and them.
Yeah, we went to Vertebros first.
Ooh, that's a long time ago.
Long time ago, man. Long time ago. And we was getting bused all the way to the west side. You know how far that was? We going from the village, which is like, you know, that's Miles area, all the way to Rocky River.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then we went to Noon D. Baker. Noon D. Baker was almost equivalent to.
But y'all had to pick up kids along the way too?
Yeah.
How long did it take to get to school? An hour? 2 hours?
It took a long time. Yeah, it took a long time.
Yeah, it took.
We caught the bus. They would pick us up first by Eli.
Yeah.
And then we would shoot out the Vertebros. That was by the airport.
It was by the airport.
And then we went to Newton D. Baker. And then it was a lot of us from the village.
Yeah, everybody from the village went there.
So we were covered.
Yeah.
I was covered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't have much. I didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
So I was covered. Nobody would let nobody pick on me, or nobody would, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Then we went to Newton D. Baker and Mr. Parker. Remember Mr.
Man, I
Parker?
love Mr. Parker. Shout out to Mr. Parker.
Shout out to Mr. Parker.
Hey, you see this, Mr. Parker?
Miss Hancock.
Miss Hancock.
Miss Hancock, we thought that was his girlfriend.
That was a beautiful lady.
She was a beautiful. Now, I bet who remember this? When we used to go visit Mr. Parker.
I remember.
After we got out.
Yeah, we got out. Yeah.
And here goes something else funny. That I was so poor, I didn't have nothing, and I wanted to go show out, and Paul gave me a jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Remember, it was a black, I don't know, this was the Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
So Paul gave me a jumpsuit, and I went up to go see Mr. Parker, and Mr. Parker was a wonderful teacher.
He was, man.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, man. Wonderful.
Wonderful. They couldn't make him like that.
No, they can't. It can't.
But I went to that foster home, and it's in a place called Mesopotamia, Ohio.
Okay.
So if you can hear how Mesopotamia would sound,
Yeah.
it was no black people
Right.
there.
Right.
And so I picked up a guitar
Mary got it.
and I started playing.
Yeah.
And my foster mother was a
Wait,
She's a good. Okay.
yeah, she was
got
a music
Gatorade
teacher.
for me.
My foster brother still play,
Okay.
and he played piano.
Okay.
And what ended up happening is that initially nobody wanted to play with me because I was black. And I hate to bring, I hate to talk about it.
wow.
Right.
But that was a different, they didn't, it wasn't that they were racist or prejudiced or nothing like
They
They
just
just
didn't know how
never
to-
seen a black person.
Yeah.
That's
All
that
right,
good
thank
water.
Yeah. Did you want one?
No, that's cool. That came from down the Allegheny, straight down.
Yeah. That's the good
True.
water. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, for sure.
So what ended up happening is that I locked myself in a room,
Okay.
and I had with Ohio Youth Advocacy Program, there was a Big Brother program,
Mm-hmm.
and they would come and they would pick me up, and one of my big brothers, Matt Kresick,
All right.
played Jimi Hendrix,
Okay.
and I think I was about 12, and I'm like, well, I asked him first. I said, "Is there any black guitar players?" He said, "What? The best
Like, you ain't
guitar
him?
player?" Yeah, he said the best guitar player in the world was black. And he put him on. He put Jimi Hendrix on.
Wow.
And Manic Depression was on. And I remember, and this gonna sound ridiculous, but it's the honest to God truth. I remember getting a lump in my throat.
Wow.
Like, oh, I gotta. And I just locked myself in a room and played and played and played. Now, the weird part about that is the more that I played, the more friends that I
More
got.
friends you got. Yeah.
So I'm like, well, if I play better, I'll get more friends.
Right.
So and at
See
that
how that
time,
work?
it was weird. It was weird because
Networking?
Networking, yeah.
but I didn't know it though.
Yeah.
So at that time, a lot of songs, what I call 4-chord money, it was like Nirvana, these 4-chord songs or whatever, were really easy to play,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
were popular.
Yeah.
So I would play them, go sit at the park, and the friends would come around, play them, sit at the park. So it was a nice pattern.
So you were using the acoustic then?
I was using an acoustic. I didn't get my first electric guitar until I was about 17.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you still play any acoustic?
I still play acoustic every now and then, but I like that electric.
Yeah, nothing like that electric, man.
Yeah, I like that.
So we
electric.
just gonna say the acoustic for when the power go out.
Yeah.
Let's hope
When
it
the
don't
power
go out.
Let's say, yeah.
Right, yeah, we hope
Because
it don't
the
go out.
amp went out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know, man. We probably need to get to some music, man.
Sure.
I want to hear something, man.
Yeah, we need to hear something, man. Hey,
Sure.
we gonna get into some music. We got Space Cowboy. He on the Popup Podcast.
Yeah.
Swag Support TV.
Pop
You
up,
know.
pop up.
Hey, look, real quick. Shout out your information, bro. If you can.
Okay. Well, I want y'all to know this won't be the first time. This is an empire in the making. I'm
There you
telling
go. Yeah,
I'm telling y'all that.
There
I'm
you
telling
go.
y'all that. And I'm so not good at things that I don't even know my handles. So my handle on Facebook,
Hey, we gonna put it right here.
my handle on Facebook is Mark Purdue Space Cowboy,
There you go.
and my handle on Instagram,
Bear with us, y'all.
okay, Mark Purdue the Space Cowboy,
There you
or
go.
Space Cowboy 1978, and it's a picture of me looking silly.
There you go.
So thank
Hey.
you guys. I want to thank you guys for having me.
Oh yeah, thank you for coming out, man.
Oh,
For sure,
bro.
thanks. Appreciate you, dog.
This was absolutely
nice meeting you, for real, though.
great meeting you.
Yeah, no
Great.
doubt.
Well, our signs are best friends. So we're gonna-
Yeah.
I bet you somewhere before, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure.
Down the road.
We
somewhere.
might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
down the road. That's another
just-
topic though.
Yeah, I want to say this too. If you're a felon, if you're an addict, if you're an alcoholic, if you whatever you are, just know that you can do anything that you want. You can do anything. You can turn your life around. You can do anything you want. I love you. If nobody told you they love you today, I love you.
Yeah.
Nobody told you God bless you today, God bless you. If nobody told you you can do
And we
absolutely
ain't too manly to let each other know. I do love you, brother.
love you.
And I appreciate you, man.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, I love you too, bro. Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, don't make me
shit's
cry,
up,
man.
Right.
Cut.
Yeah.
Too late. Y'all done did that already.
Yeah.
We did it cool though.
Right,
You see,
yeah,
we did it cool.
You gotta do the cool. Yeah. I ain't need no tissue though, but we worked it out. But this been another episode of Popup Podcast. I'm your host P,
King Doe.
King Doe in the house, and thanks Space Cowboy for
I
coming
got
out.
one question real quick.
Go ahead.
I know we kind of scripted with the music, but can we get something from you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you kick it off with something? I know we doing what we had planned.
Oh,
to do,
yeah.
but I
Yeah, I
want to
can
hear
play-
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some.
Yeah,
I'm
I see you over there
just
leaning
starting-
over like you-
I'm about to start getting.
Let's
I'm
get
getting a
it.
little stack. I got to. I'm around family.
Let's
Yeah.
get it going, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Have
look
a
at Joe.
good one. We out.
Joe, we out. All right, thank y'all.
And then we're gonna just start real quick.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, boys. I'm glad I was a witness.
Yeah, you had to.
I'm so glad when I have to do that. I have to do that on your fucking show. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, I love you, man.
I love you. I have to do that on your show, man. I'm sorry. Thank y'all.
Hey, look, shout out, Space Cowboy, man. Hey,
Just regular Mark.
Mark
Yeah, I
for
like
good.
this fella's Mark.
yeah.
I just Space Cowboy with them, just like us.
There you go. Yeah. Shout out to the village, man. 151, man.
And shout out to the South guy because we took his ass to a lot.
Yeah, man. Hey, we love you,
I
man.
reward them, so y'all okay.
Two guardrails in the street light. Niggas gon' trap it in the day and night. You can catch me on the grind, trapping white. Trap house stay open day and night. Two guardrails in the street light. Niggas gon' trap it in the day and night. You can catch me on the grind with the white. Trap house stay open day and night. I've been trapping for days, I've been trapping for nights. I've been jugging my plays with a gun and a knife. Dodge a bullet today, quarterbacking my plays. It's rough where I stay, them laws they don't play. They be hating for fun with they badge and they gun. Road running for life, always on the run. I'ma shine in the dark, I'ma shine in the sun. I can't really help it, represent where I'm from. If you ain't getting money, better go and get some. Cause child support around the corner, you come late, you get hung. If you ain't getting money, better go and get some. Cause child support around the corner, you come late, you get hung, nigga. Two guardrails in the street light. Niggas gon' trap it in the day and night. You can catch me on the grind, trapping white. Trap house stay open day and night. Two guardrails in the street light. Niggas gon' trap it in the day and night. You can catch me on the grind with the white. Trap house stay open day and night.
You like the hustle? Yeah, I love the way you get it from a 50 block. Trying to come up on them chickens, now it's 9 packs. And you finally getting paid, better slow down. Before you catch a serious case, you got your peoples there. But when you go, guaranteed they gon' disappear. Poof, right in thin air. Yeah, it's crazy, dog. That's how they gave me, that's why don't nothing matter. But me, my money, and my kids, it's fuck a bitch. They only out for your cash. When you was broke, they wasn't giving them no ass. Now you papered up, calling your phone every day, trying to see what's up. Telling you to come and fuck, ain't nothing poppin'. I find a new bitch when they got a job and taking care of her own kids. Yeah, she got ends and don't mind breaking bread. I'll roll with her and leave the rest hanging for dead in the street life.
Two guardrails in the street light. Niggas gon' trap it in the day and night. You can catch me on the grind, trapping white. Trap house stay open day and night. Two guardrails in the street light. Niggas gon' trap it in the day and night. You can catch me on the grind with the white. Trap house stay open day and night.
I'ma get money and you ain't gon' take it from me. The 45 on the side and I make it feel comfy. Everybody wants something. But these bitches ain't getting shit. I'ma tell you about these niggas and hoes that fake like counterfeits. Drown a bitch for talking shit. Drop a nigga, split his lip. I don't care what he stand for or who the fuck he with. Now you can meet me downtown in the lobby. Catch me in the hood like whoa, Kemosabe. Hop into my Chevy, to the trap house. Get money, that's all a nigga know about. Best to believe in. I represent Cleveland where the cops be thirsty and the fiends be fiend. Grind every day, it don't matter what's the season. Getting that money, paying bills is the reason. Now don't fuck up and go to jail, cause you need that money to get out
on them bail in the street life. 2 guardrails in the street light. Street light. Niggas gon' trap it in the day and night. Day and night. You can catch me on the grind, trapping white. Trapping white. Trap house stay open day and night. Day and night. 2 guardrails in the street light. Street light. Niggas gon' trap it in the day and night. Day and night. You can catch me on the grind with the white. With the white. Trap house stay open day and night.
Popup Podcast. Yeah. Definitely got to pay homage, man.
Hey, there y'all go, man. Hey, another episode of Popup Podcast.
Hey, but hold on, man. Tell them about what the 2 guardrails mean, man.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 2 guardrails, man. It's about the village, man. We used to hustle right there. 2 guardrails, 1 street light. We had to get it in, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody that checked us out, man. Shout out to Space Cowboy for coming out, my brother.
And everybody that came. Yeah, we appreciate y'all for showing up, man.
It's fire, man.
Good vibes only.
Good vibes on.
Yeah,
we out, man.
Hey, Space Cowboy. Hey, you did your thing, boy.
He did your thing.
Hey, that's
man.
my first time having that experience. That's dope, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot more.
Hey, man, that's hard.
Shut up.
Yeah, let's go.
We out. It's a wrap.
All right.
One more.
I'm working
I'm
hard,
gonna let
man.
you rock out real quick.
Okay. Let me just.